What's going on, Legion of Zen? We're going to get into this Unbroken Bonds booster box. It does look a little different. It's Korean, and it's actually a pretty cool set. It might have a chance at a Reshazard, so let's take a look and see if we can pull that elusive Reshazard hyper rare. Now, this is actually called Double Blaze in Japanese. It's also called Double Blaze in Korean. We know it as Unbroken Bonds here in the US, and anybody who opens up the English packs knows it more as Unbroken Bonds. So there's a ton of packs in this box. Let me just show you guys real quick. For those of you that have never seen the Korean stuff, we do have 30 packs in here, and each pack comes with 5 cards. There's the artwork on the side with that Gengar, Rhydon, and Jigglypuff. There are the amount of cards that are in the set and their rarity, and there's that other artwork there. As you guys saw, I did slice this open here at the top. It used to come packed with just packing tape sealed from the factory. That's just how it is. So if you do buy some Korean packs, just know that is how they come. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these. I haven't opened this set in Korean in a bit, and I think it's a good set to get if you plan on going with some Korean stuff. There's a lot of good ones. This is one of them, and I think we have something back here. No, we don't. They place these in the back of the packs, and it basically just gives you a rundown of some of the cards. So nothing really worthy in that particular pack. And we're going to find out what the pull rates are, and is it worth buying this box for $20–$25 on eBay, right? So I do get these on eBay for those of you who are wondering. There is a holo and one of those cards in the back. So I believe that's a Landorus right there, holographic. Is it worth buying these Korean boxes? Well, let's find out. I have done a lot of videos on these Korean openings, and some of these are actually pretty cool looking. But I have done quite a few of these unboxings with the Korean pack. So if you're interested in more of these and you want to really get into it and find out if it's worth buying, there's a Stunfisk. Big shout out to Stunfisk Army Sudan segment who likes the Stunfisks. There's a Gengar. I do really like the art on this Gengar. I think it's a really cool looking one. Unfortunately, that card is not a holo, but you know, I mean, it's a nice card. We don't always have to get, you know. Whoa! So I skipped a bunch of cards and went right into that little Mew, holo Mew. So we'll put that right on top of Landorus. So far, we've got 2 holo rares. That's not terribly bad. You are not guaranteed a rare in this set, so you could just end up with uncommons, kind of like that, right? That is the uncommon of the pack. There's a couple of uncommons in the pack, so you don't necessarily get a rare or hyper rare or anything, you know, holo or better in every pack. So. There are some sets that do give you better pull rates, and much like the GX Ultra Shiny. The GX Ultra Shiny is kind of the hidden fates. It's kind of the hidden fates of the Japanese and Korean. There's a Kiawe holo. It's always nice to pull holo trainers. So yeah, GX Ultra Shiny has some really good pulls. You get a holo, 2 holos in every pack, so you always get something in that set. But we are chasing for the Reshazard in this video, so we are hoping for that pull. Now, I have pulled the Reshazard in full art in Korean. Unfortunately, it had a print line on it. I sold it on eBay, and yes, I did specify in the description that it had a print line, because that's just how I do it. And I'm skipping cards again. As you guys can see, we got a pull here. We have a Persian ultra rare, so definitely not what we're looking for, but it is still a pull. it's still an ultra rare. And hopefully we'll get some more. Cleffa, Darumatan, and those are little scenes from the Sun and Moon anime. So really cool. They're like little advertisements at the back, in the back there. Ghastly. There's that Persian and another card list. So I am going through these pretty quickly. If you do want to stop and look at the artwork on any of these, you are more than welcome to do so. They're sticky, and I'm skipping through them, but there's a hollow Porygon Z. So I have opened up Korean from Black and White era. I've opened up from XY era and Sun and Moon as well. A lot of Sun and Moon. So there's definitely plenty of Korean openings on the channel. Playlists that you can, watch if you're into the Korean stuff. Here we go. We've got a Giovanni and nothing in the back. That's all right. We're going to keep opening these up. We're going to get into them. Hopefully pull a sweet card. There's a seal. We got a hollow back here, and that is a Spirit Tomb. One of my least favorite hollows in this set, to be honest with you. The hollow itself is a little underwhelming. It's actually, I'll be honest with you, in this card, it does look better than some of the other ones that I've seen. But even the English ones, it's kind of an underwhelming hollow, and not really my favorite Pokemon. But there's another Stunfisk. All right. Persian also not really high on my list of Pokemons that I love, but I mean it's an ultra rare, so I'll take it. And can we pull Reshizard? That would be it. That would be the awesome pull right there. Would be a awesome Reshizard. There's a Jigglypuff. Arcanine. I do love that Arcanine hollow. You can't really tell the hollow on that card. Some of these you can't really see the hollow very well, but that's actually one of my favorite hollows in this set. That pack opened up the wrong way around, but yeah, they put the rare in the back, and then they have that. There's a Wigglytuff with Jigglypuffs. They have that advertisement behind it. In this set, they stopped doing the advertisements in some of the newer sets. And so that you're aware, if you haven't watched any of the newer Korean openings, the boxes now do come wrapped in a cellophane type thing. So they are packaged differently now. So if you do buy, Sword and Shield or Rebel Clash or whatever the newer sets are, you will see, that they're wrapped better. So it looks like we've got something here. And now I accidentally, again, showed. Oh my goodness, we have a full art Persian. What are the chances that we would pull the ultra rare and the full art in the same box? That's a little insane. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. But we did. We pulled that Alolan Persian. Definitely not what we're looking for here. We are going to put that in this sleeve. Not my favorite sleeves, I will tell you. This color, not my favorite, but I did get them as an extra from a purchase that I made, and they sent me a box of sleeves. They're kind of brown, whatever. I figured I'd use them for these Korean cards. Here we go. We got Seal, and hopefully we'll get another pull here in this box. At least one more, right? Let's hope for at least one more. There's a Ghastly and a Dugong, and I'm throwing stuff around, and we're gonna get into these cats. Get into the cats here. We got Oddish, Haunter. Oh, we got a Vileplume Hollow. Vileplume Hollow right there. Got ourselves a Vileplume Hollow. All right. getting into another pack. Hobby, dig it? Is that Salazzle? Salazzle? We've got another Alolan, or not an Alolan, that's just a regular Persian. Not an Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian's even worse than regular Persian, in my opinion. I'm just saying, I'm not a fan. Whew, alright. So again, I do recommend getting yourselves, if you're gonna buy Korean boxes, I do recommend the GX Ultra Shiny set, just because of all the awesome cards that you can pull in. There's a Holo Mewtwo, another one of my favorite Holos in this particular set. And we'll get into this pack. Hopefully there's some last pack magic. The pulls were a little underwhelming. I'm going to just say it right now. Is this box worth it? It can be if you pull that Reshizard. If you don't pull the Reshizard, then maybe not so much, unless you're trying to collect the whole set. And that does it right there. We did pull some underwhelming Pokemon. We got Ultra Rare Persian and a Full Art Persian. Definitely check out this video right here. It's going to be another Korean opening. You can decide for yourself if you prefer this set right here over this one right here. Alright, I will see you in the next one.